Um, it is official. I I quit YouTube streaming. And let me explain why. Let me explain why. See, YouTube sent me an email. And I saw this coming. I knew this would happen because eventually YouTube would catch on. But they sent me this email. So I'm going to read it out loud. Hi, Isaac Pisaac. We have reviewed your live stream, and we think it features minors 13 to 15 years old who are not visibly accompanied by an adult. Pursuant to child safety policy, we have disabled the live chat in this live stream. And it looks like they found it on the Day 9 stream. What our policy says. See, you know, of course, they're just talking about, yeah. I knew this policy. And, well, that's why I quit YouTube. And, but here's the thing. There's still a little catch. There is still a catch, and there's still good news. So, as you see, I have been streaming for 14 days and 18 hours. And if I do the math, hey Siri, what's 14 times 24 plus 18?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Could you...
Hey Siri, what's 14 times 24 plus 18?
It's 354.
I have been streaming for 354 hours because of this November-thon. Now, but there is a little catch. So I'm actually, you know what? Maybe I'll play some sweet Minecraft music while I'm yapping. You know, honestly, I still want to have. Hey, if you want to chat, join my Twitch. It's just literally the same as this channel name, just Pisaac, but with a Z. So yeah, I don't know if y'all are watching or not. I don't know if I have any viewers on the stream, honestly. But it literally says, sorry, the live chat is currently unavailable right here. Yeah, I know you guys are probably trying to chat and you're probably like, what the frick? Why won't it work? And it's because YouTube disabled my chat because, you know, their stupid, their policy. And honestly, what I find frustrating is YouTube is basically telling you that their platform is not safe. Do you know how I know? Because why would you need to be accompanied by an adult if the platform is safe? And YouTube moderates chats and stuff, you know? But no, they stated to everybody that every minor has to be accompanied by an adult that is under 16 years old. And they're probably about to take down the stream too. They're probably about to ban this channel. In fact, you know what? If they ban this channel from streaming, I don't really care. Because at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun. And if I like chat, legit, check what I pinned, Free Isaac, thank you, man. So, Yeah, it's frustrating honestly, but I knew the policy. I just prayed to God that YouTube wouldn't detect me, like by their stupid AI technology looking at my face. And yeah, it happened. And I'm not gonna go screaming at YouTube and say unban me, because the reality is I did indeed break the rule, and I have nothing to defend. But but yeah. Safety concerns, exactly. I get they raised the age limit due to safety concerns, but the fact wait, what? This happens to people that just want to stream and make vids and grow platforms? Stupid. Yeah, it's like the same thing with every single corporation. You know how you know how Britain makes it so you have to literally give your personal information just so you get verified? That sucks. Apparently, they're probably going to move it to the United States soon. And it's just like, it kind of proves how many parents fail to raise their children, you know? And it's not even, it's like they're doing this so they don't get sued. But the reality is, it's the parents' fault because they're not taking care of their child. They're just giving them the device. And it's like, hey, if a parent doesn't want their kid to be on YouTube, if the parent doesn't want their kid to be on YouTube, then they can just take the computer away. It's that simple. My parents are fine with me streaming. In fact, they're fine. In fact, I literally negotiated with them, and they eventually allowed me to do this November-thon, and I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, it's frustrating. YouTube found out and disabled my chat. But yeah, these corporations, Gus, quit whining at the door. These corporations are trying to do all this, but the parents just need to raise their kids. You know? And yeah, it does make sense. Like, oh, if someone says something, weird in the chat, then I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's sad, you know. It's sad. I wish it was 13, but sadly it's not. And but there is one thing, okay? And the only way I'm going to keep streaming is if I have a community to talk to. The only way that I'm going to keep streaming is if I have a community to talk to. And the reason why I want to quit so badly is because 90% of the time there's nobody in the Twitch chat. And if there's no one in the Twitch chat, there's no one to talk to. And it's just not fun. I just stare at the screen live to 0 people. So, oh wow. Honestly, the view rate is high right now, 12 viewers. That kind of proves, that's kind of also a sad point. People will only click on the stream, because I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I just need a community. I just need someone to talk to in my chat a lot. It's fun. I don't really care if I get 0 viewers. I do this for fun because it's a community. I don't care about the stupid money. And the only reason I want to raise viewers is because I just want more people to talk to. I just want a community, And once my chat is gone, once it disappears, it's like, yeah, I have no one to talk to anymore. It's just, it's just like no more community. It's all gone. So, but I'm going to mention this thing. So, the only reason why I'm going to keep streaming is because I have a Twitch. And I'm streaming on Twitch right now. And the Twitch chat works. So if the Twitch chat works, Well, then I'll just stream on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch and YouTube this entire time, too, which is kind of wild. Yeah, for the people on YouTube, my, Twitch is PyZZ. So, yeah. But, yeah, goodbye, Novemberthon. Everyone type RIP in the chat. Oh, wait. There's no chat. See, what's even the point of streaming if there's just no chat, you know? And yeah, once in a while, some crazy person will say, I'm doing sus things, you know? But I'll just ban them. And it's that easy. You're not quitting, don't give up. It's not because of that. You guys don't understand. It's not because I lost all motivation or whatever. I streamed the whole October. I streamed the entire September. Which means I streamed like for 2 months. Pretty much. Like almost 2 months and a half. Which is a quarter of a year, by the way. And what drives me to stream is the community. And it's fun. It's like the funnest thing ever. It's the feeling. It like is that feeling, you know? Like, wow, you're live streaming. You know, I don't know. But again, I am going to be streaming on Twitch. So, yeah. Call me, bro. James, not right now. It's not a good time. It's okay, chat. It's okay if you're not here a lot. I mean, everyone's busy all the time, and that's all right. But the only thing that motivates to stream the only thing that motivates me to stream if there's people in my chat. Do not stop. Dude, you don't understand. You think I'm just gonna stream with nobody talking? That's why I am going to be continuing this Novemberthon on Twitch. So, well, chat. So if you don't have a Twitch account, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this on Twitch, dude. What's some good Minecraft music we can play? It's been real silent. This is key. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, subwoofer lullaby. There we go. Now that's some good music. Well, yeah. Okay, you know what? The suspense, it's all done now. All that suspense is gone. Chat, legit though, all the suspense gone. No more suspense. I'm gonna summarize everything for people who just joined. YouTube basically disabled my chat for, like, not just temporarily. I mean, I guess they did temporarily, but it's probably gonna be for like 6 months. So, in fact, let me turn this even farther down. So, basically, if I have no community to talk to on YouTube, then I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube. But I am going to continue this on Twitch. And under one condition. If I get people to talk. You know, if I have someone to have a conversation with, I'll try to make it more entertaining. For the more people who just joined, I'll do another summary. YouTube disabled my chat on YouTube for like several months. Which means if I have no community to talk to, then what's the point of streaming on YouTube? I have a device, trust me, I know a way to be pushed out on Twitch. Yeah, I know. What you need to do is post a lot of clips. Because it is very difficult to grow organically on Twitch. It's the reality. It's the reality. So it's good to post many clips. It's good to do all this stuff. It's good. In fact, chat, would y'all clip my streams? Would y'all clip my streams? No, bro, not that. I'll call you after my, like, speech. Pyzik, this is the start of Twitch. yeah. Even though I've been streaming on Twitch for half a year now. It's kind of crazy to say. You see, it's been such a short year. Type 1 if you agree on Twitch. It's been such a short year. Like, legitimately, I remember May like it was a couple days ago. But I know the more you grow older, the more you grow older, the more life gets short, which is why you want to value your life. Because if you think about it, for the little kids watching, you probably want to click off, but for the chance of your sperm to hit the egg, that's like a 1 out of 7 trillion. Meaning you are like the rarest. Which means you matter. And you weren't born for no reason. It wasn't a 50% chance. It was a 0.0000001. You're so lucky to be on this planet. But anyways, chat. I'm gonna let my dog out. He's being really annoying. Quit it! What? Is it because it's my PC's heating my room to 70 degrees again? Or, no, like 90? Go, Gus. Oh, shoot. I hope YouTube fixes this age AI thing. Well, yeah, but I am going to admit this. I'm going to take accountability. I did break the rule. I did break the child safety rule. So I don't think it's their AI that's the problem. I legitimately just think that YouTube banned me because of their terms of service, or they didn't ban me, they disabled my chat, but you know. So yeah. So I take accountability for that. I'm not gonna say YouTube is wrong. Turner Adam got the same situation. He did YouTube with his blur face. Yeah, but wasn't that a long time ago?
Cruz has aura. Cruz has aura.
There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. Dude, could you stop repeatedly calling me? You realize the more you call me, the more I don't want to call you? Like, I understand you got advice to grow on Twitch, okay? I understand. Alright? But legitimately, I'll call you when I want to. But legitimately, call when you can, goober. Dude, guys, I don't feel like calling right now, okay? Alright, I'll call when I want to. Alright? But I remember when you had 100 views on your old channel. Yeah, you know, YouTube can really destroy someone's entire community in 2 seconds if they wanted. And it's kind of sad. But whatever. You know? Just got to brush it off like it's nothing because life is short. And I'm not going to waste my time crying about it. Because, yeah. It happens to the best of us. Sucks, you know? It really sucks. So, you know what? I'm going to be playing the outro music on YouTube. I'm going to be continuing the stream on Twitch, though. So let me just grab the oldest song I've ever played. In fact, the first ever intro song I ever played on, like, streaming. And maybe a couple of you guys know it. But I'm going to play the first ever song I've ever played on a live stream, which was my first intro song. So, love you guys. Go to my Twitch. I'm going to plug in my Twitch, of course, because, yeah, follow me on Twitch, guys. Pyzik Z is just my literal YouTube channel. I'm going to continue the stream on Twitch, so move to Twitch after this. But legit, though, I'm going to say goodbye to the people who don't have Twitch and don't use it. So I'm going to play my first ever outro song, or intro song. My first ever intro song. Alright? So, okay, it's loading. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe if this just opens. Okay. Well, chat, look. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't really have any credits. I don't really have any credits. I don't really have any credits. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up, wait. Wait. Hold on. Here, wait, I'm generating credits. Hold on. Call me soon. Probably later. Okay. Okay, this is stupid, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Ah, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. You know what? Let's just... Follow me on Twitch. PyzikZ. I'll see you guys next time.